what the hell am I doing? Good morning, everybody. I am Steve Sliff. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. If you would, you're not too tired, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and help me wake up a little bit this morning. Anyway, it is very early in the morning. It's almost 4 in the morning. And I am getting up and I am making my way home. Yes. Excited, going home for 4th of July, and getting up early. I'm on the north side of Austin, just outside of Waco, and just wanted to get up super early so I can get through Austin and most of San Antonio without hitting too much traffic, because if you know, going down through 35 through there, it's a bitch. It's just a bitch. That's all there is. It's just not fun. But anyway, it is early in the morning. I am excited now. I'm woke up because I've got my Diet Pepsi. Yes. Oh, feel the burn, YouTubers. Anyway, making my way home. But yesterday I did a pickup, and check this out. Okay, we are at Sealed Air. We are going to back into a door here. They have to inspect the trailers here. Basically, we're gonna back in, they're gonna inspect the trailer, and then we'll drop this and pick up and load it, and we're gonna head to Laredo, and I'm going home. Going home. One of the few places that inspect your trailer, so you have to make sure it's washed out, and you have to make sure that your reefer is full and the wind is blowing today. Sorry about that. We're gonna back right in there to number 6. That's where they do the inspections. I just had this washed out. I had chicken in it, so anytime you have raw chicken, definitely you can't just blow that out. You got to definitely get it washed out. So let's go ahead and back this into the dock. I'm kind of cattywampus here, but we'll get it all straightened out. All right, there we go. Do. Just a little more. Just a little more. And then we can straighten this out. Alright. That's on track. That's on track there. There we go. And there we go. All right, let's go in and do the paperwork. I'll be right back. Got our instructions. Have to go around the building. We're going to drop this in a door for them. And then our trailer should be right next to the door we're dropping to, and we'll hook up to that. And I'm just moving my computer to yard move. Alrighty. And you're gonna like it back here. It's always, yeah, challenging, fun, challenging, stressful, fun, challenging. It's kind of tight back there. It's not horrible, but it's just, it tests your patience sometimes. So yeah, it is July 1st. And I am working my way home. I'm going to pick up this trailer, go to Laredo, Texas. I will not make it tonight. I will run out of hours, but I'll be there first thing in the morning. And then I'll drop this trailer and I will go home. I have about a 2.5 hour drive home, so I'm excited. I've been out for 4 weeks today, so it's been a good little run. But I'm excited. I love 4th of July. It's my favorite holiday. Oh, that's close. That's tight. But yeah, we're gonna go to Six Flags again, go to the beach, gonna cook some ribs on my new grill, my new smoker, and just enjoy time with the family. Whip everybody a cornhole, as I like to do. Hello. Alright, we're going to drop this in dock 20. So as you can see, this is interesting. So there is dock 20. There is my area. See if we can't get this in there. Post right off the top here. You see that? Oh, you saw that? Yes, that's a tight squeeze. I don't do thin too well. Come on, get over this bump. Come on. Inched in there. There we go. So the important thing is that we're in here. We didn't hit anything. And that's broke. Can't bump all the way to the dock because so that's supposed to be the bottom and you go over the top of it. This one's broke, it's in pieces. But this is where they want me to bump it. Alright. 122052, that's the trailer I'm supposed to get. Gotta green the light. We'll back up and then we'll go back up front so they can seal it. Alright, listen for the click. Nice little tug on it to make sure we're locked in. Three-fourths full of fuel. Let's check your tires. Okay, good. Good, they got it loaded and locked for me, which is good. Marker's good over there. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. hot out here. Let's go back to the front and get our paperwork. An hour from Laredo, Texas. I will drop this trailer there, and I will bobtail home. So I am about 2.5 hours from home once I leave the yard. So I really like the Laredo yard. It's I call it the Fisher Price yard. It's small. It's not even open 24 hours now that they cut back with the to save a little bit of money. So between 7 in the morning and 7 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night, you can get in and out of there. Between 8 o'clock at night and 7 in the morning, you're stuck in there, or you can't get in. So there's nobody there. You can get into the lounge part and all that, but you just can't take your truck in or out. But I really like it. It doesn't have a wash facility. It's that small. It doesn't have a maintenance facility, but it does have Southern Tire right next door, and they do preventative maintenance on the trucks and whatnot. So I have been to 3 of the yards this week. I went to stopped in Jackson, Mississippi, and spent the night, and did laundry, took a shower, got the truck washed, and then headed on to Texas. And I had a 4 o'clock delivery on Monday morning, so 6 o'clock delivery on Monday morning. I had to get up at 4. So instead of fighting that traffic in Dallas and trying to find a place to park and all that, I just went to the yard. I was only 30 minutes away from my drop. Went there, and again, that facility has a truck wash and a maintenance, just like the rest of them. And decided to stay there. And like I said, I like the yards, and I try to get through them when I can, because I like to have a clean truck. You can't stand a dirty truck, so I wash it as much as I can without having to pay for it. And I've yet to pay for a wash on the truck. I'm sure I will eventually, but whenever I can get through a yard, I just get through a yard. And even if I'm just coming through, like Jackson, if I'm just passing through and I'm not going to stay the night there, I'll still take a 30 there and get a wash and eat lunch and do whatever. No, I really like the yards. You get to do your laundry for free. You don't have to pay, $10 to do your laundry. Showers are free, and you can take your time. And there's things to do. There's people to talk to. So I do try to get to the yards. Some people avoid them. I like them. As I said in previous videos, if you go there with an empty trailer, you may lose it and get back at the bottom of the line to get a load out of there. So always make sure you go through under a load. That way they won't take it away from you. No, they're good places to stop. Sometimes you just get sick of the, I get sick of the truck stop atmosphere. Definitely get sick of the pilots and whatnot. So I'm always trying to find a creative place, a new place to stay, mom pop truck stop, or a place that maybe I don't have to get gas. I'll stay there for the night. So just trying to make a variety of where I stay, and to keep things entertaining and not the same old every day in and day out. So just things you have to do to, when you enjoy the job, you still don't want it to become mundane and do the same thing every day, even though we are doing the same thing every day. But I try to spice it up a little bit by staying someplace different, or staying someplace that maybe has a talked about restaurant nearby that you can walk to and whatnot. But I am excited that I get to go home. I am excited that I get to go home. I haven't been out too terribly long. It's only been 4 weeks, but I'm just super excited because I get to go home, and we get to go to the beach, and we're going to go to Six Flags for 4th of July. They have a great show. I'll shoot a video of it. Just an amazing show. Those of you that don't know, Six Flags in San Antonio is in a quarry. So they got quarry walls pretty much 3/4 of the way around it. And they have a 360-degree fireworks show. So they do these drones, and then they shoot all fireworks, and then at the end they got this finale where they're going off all around you. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. So kids are of course excited for that. You know, we're going to take pretty much all the family that's here. We're going to take, you know, we've got a couple that are out of state, so unfortunately they can't make it down for the 4th of July. But again, it's my favorite holiday. I've always loved it. I've always loved fireworks. I've always loved grilling out. So we'll grill out and play some cornhole, have some drinks, have some laughs, and just love spending time with the family. And I'm going to be home for just a short bit. I leave right again on Monday, and I'm going to have my 14-year-old come with me. So we're going to be out for 3 weeks. That's going to be fun. We're going to go back home at the end of July, and then we're taking a family trip to Ohio. So that's going to be our vacation. My wife, her whole family's there. So we're going to go up there and see her family. We haven't really seen them since we've moved to Corpus Christi. So we'll be doing that. And yeah, I got a lot of things in the works, which is exciting. And again, being a lease operator, you've got a little bit more freedom, which is, you know, one of the main things that I'm, you know, not only to try to build a company, but to just have the freedom, you know. I've always liked to have freedom. Any business I ran, any business I was with, you know, it's not always about the money. It's about being happy, and it's about having freedom. And to be able to go, you know what, I'm going to do this today. And to have the means to do it is such a blessing. So, yeah, just something to keep in mind. Trucking can provide that for you in the future. It's going to take a little bit to get out of this hole we're in, but, you know, trucking can provide it. I can see it. And, you know, again, you know, I'm not printing money, but I'm still able to plan ahead and go on this home time and go on a little vacation with my family without having to worry about a truck payment and being in the hole. So that is a good thing. So the lease, like I said, it's going okay so far. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not, you know, the best, you know. So it's going okay so far. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm not gold plating my Ferrari in the garage or anything, but I'm having freedom, and I super enjoy what I do. You know, the only thing I truly dislike about this job is being away from my family. You know, but we're making it work right now, and that's pretty much, you know, the only really bad thing that I personally have against the job. So, anyway, I am going to do a settlement video when I get back off of home time, and we'll continue to show where we're at and where we're tracking, and you know, just to show that we do have the consistent miles, and to show that we are, you know, on track for my goals. So if you're thinking about doing a lease, you know, like I said before, I would work company for a little bit. I'm glad that I didn't jump right into it. I wanted to jump into lease, and I was super disappointed that they put it on hold. But I got, you know, quite a few months in under my belt, which I'm glad I did. I was trying to stress about a lease and then trying to learn the job or just the basics of it. I haven't learned everything. I'm just saying the basics of you drive the truck, get where you're going, and how you get there. And you know, I've almost got a year under my belt, so it was easier to transition into lease. So I suggest just going over the road for 6 months and then make that decision if it's something you really like or really want to do. You know, I was all pro, get out of your training, do your 240 hours and upgrade into a lease right away. I don't advocate that, or advocate. I don't promote that now. I would say that I'm more, you know what, stay in the truck for a little bit and then do a lease, if that's, you know, what your goals are. And don't rush yourself. I think it would have been a lot more stressful, and I think you could have had a bigger chance to fail right off the beginning without having a little bit of experience under your belt. So that's just my thought. You know, I'm sure I'll get comments and say, "Oh, you shouldn't even lease anyway. It's a scam. It's a scam." You know, you're never gonna be able to kill those flies. They're always gonna be buzzing around you. So you just have to deal with it. But gotta love on those folks too. They're just, you know, some folks are really watching out for you because they heard that, you know, Lease is a scam somewhere. So I understand. But so far, I don't feel scammed. I don't feel used. I don't feel like, you know, I'm being taken advantage of. I feel like you know, I feel like a business guy that has a big piece of debt that, you know, I'm going to take down. How do you eat an elephant? One piece at a time. And again, I'm going to do this. I'll give it another 6 to 8 months. If it continues to be consistent like this and go well, and we get maybe a boost in our economy and our inflation here come, you know, the end of the year, then I'll go out and actually finance this truck and just go ahead and buy it from them. And you know, at that point, I'd probably still stay on with them, and you know, there's $1,000 a week cut down to, you know, maybe $300 a week. Maybe four, I don't know how much a payment would be, maybe $1,500, $1,600 a month. But I have to research that a little bit, so don't hold me to that. So, goals and plans. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this short video, little journey. I just wanted to put something out before I went on home time, just to let you know I'm here. So close to 1,000 subscribers. We're like at 960, 970, I think. So I thank you for that. I know I didn't go off the road. This lane departure picks up like when they put tar on the road or maybe a groove line. So it's weird, but I always turn it off because it's annoying as all heck. Especially when you're listening to a really good song and you get to a good part of the song and then all of a sudden that comes on because it cuts the radio out. Or you're listening to talk radio and they're talking about something really important and that thing goes off and then you know, you can't hear it. So anyway, I get sidetracked. ADD, squirrel. But no, I just wanted to put a video out and hopefully get to that 1,000 subscribers while I'm on home time, and I can get that new 360 camera. I'm just dying to get it, but not that I can't get it. I just set a goal. I will buy it once I get 1,000 subscribers, and then I'll, you know, start shooting some cool video with that. And then my next goal, you know, is 2,500, and I just kind of want to get this whole, you know, side project with YouTube going. It's so much fun to do, and it's so much fun to interact with people. And you know, hey, if I can make a little bit of money on the side doing it, why not? Help me pay for the truck, right? But you know what? I want everybody to have a wonderful 4th of July. Be with your families if you can. Enjoy them, embrace them. Life is too short. And, you know what? Until the next video, I'm Steve Sliff. I'll see you soon. God bless.